Hello and welcome to Gameplate. My name is Chris and I'm going to keep playing Telekingdoms. It's a Minecraft mod, so let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get started. I guess it's dark, which is always good because I know how much you all love me running around in the dark. Let's see what we got. Okay, so I think what I need to do is give me some more cactuses, because I have a plan. Oh, hello zombies. Maybe let's just fight you instead. I wonder if he'll drop his shovel for me, that'd be awesome. You know, the whole point of this is to fight things, so maybe I should just keep doing that for right now. Oh, let's be indecisive and... Hey, just grew. So let's just take a little off the top here. Because I have a plan that... Where did that Aww. My plan involves making a wall, but last video I had an issue and I want to see if I can trick it. Man, there are a ton of Endermen around me right now. Look at them all. Hello, Mr. Yeah. I like this plan. So really, I don't know. I think today, during this video, that I really didn't have much that I really wanted to talk about. I don't know if you can see me, so you know what? I keep forgetting to do this. So I'm gonna try to put down some torches. But one thing I did want to talk about is hopefully by the time this airs, so by the time I put this video up on YouTube, my first review will have been out. So the first video, or first game that I did a review of is No Moria, and I'll leave that video to kind of go over the details of what I thought about it, but it's a game that I really enjoyed. And I thought that it would be nice to start out a review series on a positive note. I'm not all about, you know, the negativity and stuff, so hopefully my insights were found interesting, and just, I don't know, doing something like a review kind of makes me feel a little weird, because it makes it seem as if I think my opinion is important, which I don't. But I honestly just wanted to do it because a lot of these games that come out, especially on the PC side, they can sometimes get lost in the shuffle, and I don't know, I just thought it would be nice to highlight games that are doing it right. And so that was really more the whole point of what that was. Oh man. At this stage in this game, I really don't want to fight a ton of skeletons, but it seems like I always have to. Ooh. Keep missing me, please. No! Okay. Pop inside real quick and make sure I'm healthy, because I think that's why I died in my last series, so let's try to not have that happen. Oh, I have plenty of string and stick. We'll make a fishing pole. Get me some fishish. Actually, I do want those seeds. And I want to make this bone-to-bone meal. And let's see. I'm trying to be cautious because I know that I'm going to end up looking at one of these Endermen. I'm not looking at you. Get your mouth down. I can't put that there. Okay, well, I will have a wall around my house before it's over with. Alright. So let's get down to this garden. So on the video game front, I know that I haven't really talked too much about video games in this series. On the video game front, it's been an interesting month or so since I first started doing these videos. One of the main reasons why this was even started was just because of my love for video games and wanting to just, I don't know, spread the word, show how much I enjoy it. I don't know, it really wasn't well thought out. It was just like, you know what, that seems fun, let's do it. But this month in particular has been pretty intense. I mean, I started out with SimCity, which was a disappointment, obviously. I mean, if you have been keeping up with video games at all, you probably already know all about the disappointments of server issues and things like that. And yeah, that stuff was a big bummer. I really wish it had went another way. I really wish it had been awesome, but even once I got past that, I really had a lot of issues with the game. And at first I was gonna do videos of it, but it just, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it'd be something that would go well on the screen, for one, which that makes sense. I mean, it's a sim game, they're very slow. But two, trying to make one awesome city is just not possible. And I guess the game wasn't for me. Which, whatever, that's fine. I can respect that. If other people are into it, awesome. But yeah, once I figured out that my awesome city that had been doing so awesome was suddenly just dying because I wasn't playing on a server with other cities, so I didn't have a bunch of people coming in. Once I figured out that was a thing, I just really lost interest. And the people, I had this grid layout, and the little sim guys, whatever they're called, they just had the mapping for them was so bad. Like the first time I messed up whenever I made it, so I completely taken on to me that it was my fault that my city got congested in certain areas. So I was really cautious about that the next time around. And even with this grid layout, they kept getting stuck around the square that inhabited my hospital and my fire department. So that means that the entire time my city was dying and on fire because the emergency vehicles couldn't get out of their place. And that was a very frustrating moment for me. So I gave that a shot, couldn't really get into it, and got a free game out of it at least. But so I mean, I got Dead Space 3, but I haven't even played that yet. I think me and Brando might try to co-op it at some point, but for now, I mean, it's not something I'm gonna play alone. I'm a chicken wuss when it comes to that sort of stuff. But after that, StarCraft 2, Heart of the Swarm came out, and God, I actually kind of binged that and worked basically it worked out so that I ended up playing the full campaign in like a day and a half, and if that long. It took me 12 hours or so, but I basically binged, powered through and never stopped until I got to the end. And I was a huge fan of the last one, and I remain a huge fan even still. I especially liked how they handled a lot of the issues with Kerrigan and Rayner. That being said, I do have a couple of issues with, I don't know, the whole point of the last game was that he's going to give up everything to bring her back to what she was, and then she just goes, and well, I guess it's a spoiler, but at one point she goes back to what she was, and that was not very fun. This is going to be dangerous. Maybe I should have these two not here, and I'll just have to fight the ones in the front. How about we do that? I think that sounds like a plan. There we go. This is my Cactus Fort house. So what I want to do is I really want to get some... See, I have an iron armor, I have an iron sword, but man, it's already half down. Did I fight that many people? My worthiness is up a smidge. I have 800 coins from that. I think I'm going to go in here, and I think this is going to be my place where I dig down. I don't know, it's kind of up, so maybe I would be digging needlessly. What's on the other side of this? Just a big hole. Just a big hole. Okay. I do need to figure out what I want to do next. The problem with playing this mod is that I'm still not fully 100% sure what the heck I'm supposed to be doing other than fighting things. I know that there's a village. You can find a village at some point, but I have no idea where to even start. And I'm really, really scared to get near these refuel pits because I'm scared it's going to kill me, which, honestly, I would not be shocked if they did. So let's go. See, there's my house. I'm going... Oh, how do we do directions? So, rises in the east, sets in the west, east, west, no, south. Southwest, yeah. Okay. So I'm going southwest. Yeah, so after Heart of the Swarm, the next game to come out for me, which was the very next week, was Gears of War Judgment. And that's a series that I've played from the beginning, and it's actually one of those series where I read a lot of the lore. I read the books, all the books. I've read them all, and I think they're great. And two of my favorite characters from those books were Dom and Cole, because they were much better. They weren't so one-dimensional in the books as they were in the games. So I was really excited to get into that game and see those characters fleshed out more. But really, it wasn't what I want. I mean, the game itself is very, very fun. It's an interesting take on... Oh, hello. It's an interesting take on an already established franchise. They did some declassified things and a few other little things like that that make the game interesting. And they redid some of the layouts for the controller. Just to make it feel more natural, I guess. Hello, stuff I need. Okay. It's like they mapped they took away the directional pad equip, so you couldn't. So before, in the first 3 games, you had 2 main weapons, so either a shotgun and assault rifle or sniper rifle or something like that. Then you had a slot for your pistols, and you had a slot for grenades. And so what they did is you only ever have one type of grenade on you now, which is the same, and that's you fire that with the left bumper on the Xbox controller. And then you only have two weapons, and you switch those between Y. So that means that realistically, there's no reason why you should have a pistol. And that is kind of a bummer, because I really enjoyed the pistols in the other games. Especially in the first game, you could run around with the pistol out, and people would think you were an idiot or something and try to run up and take you out with a shotgun. And so you would do 3 quick taps with the pistol blind fire, because as they're running close to you, there's no doubt it's going to hit them. And then you just melee them, and they would always go down, and so you would always kill them. And there were many a times where I would be like the last man standing and take on a team of 3 or 4 people and take them all out with pistols, just because people didn't expect to go down that fast from a pistol. And I always loved doing that. A lot of people hated it, and they changed it, of course, but man, it was so fun to me to just do stuff like that. But really, like back in the day, well, it wasn't back in the day, whenever that game came out, I was really into multiplayer games, and so now I'm not really. So that's why I'm more interested in story beats and stuff like that. So in that sense, Judgment was a little bit of a letdown. The Aftermath is cool. The character of Paddock is cool. But other than that, Baird was more fleshed out a bit. But Cole really wasn't. Cole was really quiet mostly. Like, he didn't have very much dialogue in the game. And I feel like it's because this was a new group of writers, and I just don't think they knew how to write him, which is fine. I mean, he tends to have the ability to come off as overly racist if you're not, if you're not doing it right. So I guess maybe they were afraid, and who can blame them? Oh, you jerk. Were you just down here by yourself? Oh, I'm sorry. You're just lonely. You wanted a hug, I bet. Alright. Get some more iron here. Actually got 8 pieces out of this little trip. That's cool. And then we'll go... I think we'll go back, cook up this iron, and then I need to get back to town at some point. But I have 800 coins. I need a little bit more, so I think that'll be my next step. I'd like to get a bunch of animals pinned up, but it's kind of a lot of effort. Ooh, that is very close. I do not want to walk into that. Okay, where's the sun? Where are you, sun? So I should be in this direction. I wonder if I did that right. Probably not, but we'll find out. Hello, chicken. Ooh, why am I not grabbing all these flowers? What is wrong with me? I need all this. Give me all your flowers. So the game that I've been anticipating for quite a while, which is the next week. So the SimCity game came out the first week of March. Then the next week it was StarCraft, and then the next week it was Gears. And so this next week, which I guess is the last week of March, is BioShock Infinite. And I know that a ton of people are looking forward to it, and I am definitely looking forward to it. It's really weird. When BioShock first came out, I didn't really hear about it until the demo hit Xbox. And so I got interested whenever I saw what it looked like. But I just didn't spend too much time. And then my roommate got it because I was in college at the time. I definitely went the wrong way because I see sand over there. Well, at least I got some flowers out of it. Can't complain about that. But yeah, anyway, I don't know how well you can see this, so hopefully it's not completely and totally black. I noticed that in the video, even though I turned my brightness up, the videos are still turning out really dark. And there's only so much you can do in post, you know? Because at first I didn't want to mess with it because I didn't know much about it. But I did some researching and all that stuff just so I could get more acquainted with how to do the editing and the lightning of video isn't all that hard. Premiere, which is what I've been using now, has effects and stuff that you can do that are relatively simple to use. I'm just gonna bust through and run past all these guys. Hello, lamb and skeleton guys. Oh, I see a blingin' zombie guy over there. And awesome. Okay, let me get in here. But yeah, I don't know. Oh shoot, I need food bad. Oh no. Do I not have any bone? Oh! I knew I was gonna do that. Those aren't ready. I need some bones. Give me some bones. Well, I guess I could run back to town in the dark, try to get some food. Oh, I can't even sprint anymore because I'm so hungry. Oh no. Try to keep it. I think I'm gonna have to fight that guy. Or... oh, hello, creeper. Don't chase me. I don't have anything for you. Oh. Ooh. Go away. Go away. Oh, thank God he got stuck or I would have been in trouble. Hello, zombie villager. Uh-oh. Ah, there it is. If I could just get over there, I could get my free bread. Oh, please don't kill me. Come save me, NPCs. Oh, that's that jerk spider. Get him, cow. Oh, man. Get him, NPCs. He's around the corner. Go get him. Oh, man. Oh, no. Ugh, that made me tense. Okay, let's sell some of this stuff and we'll go down and get some food. And then I will... what else? So no ink sacks, we already figured that out. What about no sand? Okay, get that spider. Yeah! That's what I want to see. Alright. So, what was I talking about? You know what? Oh, I was just talking about BioShock, I think. And then I started going on to a tangent about dark videos and all that. So, yeah, BioShock's coming out soon. I'm actually really, really looking forward to it. Do you sell melon? Oh, you do sell melon. I will buy that because I want that seed. And let me buy there. So melon, seed. Oh wait, what am I doing? I want to eat that. Oh, perfect. I'm back to health and actually right in the nick of time. We're just past 25 minutes, so I'll stop here. Whenever I start back up, I'll buy some stuff, head back to town, get my melon seeds planted so I can have a little melon farm. And yeah, until next time, I'm Chris. This was our hardcore Tale of Kingdoms Minecraft mod, and please share. I would definitely like to see more people watching the videos. It would make me feel glad to see that people are enjoying the content I was putting out. And if you are not enjoying the content, let me know. Tell me what you don't like about it. And you know, it's always a process to improve what we're doing. So until next time, thank you for watching. Have a great day.